Welcome to episode 8 of the podcast.
Episode 8.
Man, we're 8 episodes into this.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, having a good time with it. It's always a good time. I mean, basically, it's just you and I just talking, shooting the crap like we do every day, but we're just doing it on a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, anyway.
2026, baby.
Yeah. Episode 8. It's, there are some things that just make this cool, I mean, it's just, like I said, it's just us talking on a microphone and just being able to shoot the crap. I like it. I think it's cool.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah. And we're starting to get more listeners, and then video is coming. I promise. I keep saying that, but it is coming. I just don't know when. I have to work on that. To be honest, I haven't had time. I've been so busy with the other stuff. So
haven't we all?
Yeah. But so how is the photo stuff coming around? I know you've done some weddings and you've done some shoots out of town. How is that? Tell me what's going on with that.
Well, I shot a photo and did one down in Florida.
That's cool.
I shot a wedding in White Castles.
Say what? What now?
A wedding in White Castles.
Wait a minute. Okay. Q&A. You want to explain that to me?
They got married in White Castles.
Why would they get married in White Castles?
They met in the White Castles.
They met in White Castles?
And they're just fun people like that.
So he was like, hey, girl, you're in White Castle getting them double cheeseburgers. What's up?
Nah, man. It was, you know what? I've been to a lot of weddings, and I've seen people put on just the biggest of shows.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
They pour more into their wedding than they do their relationships. I've seen this. This was
I get that.
The simplest, cutest, best freaking wedding I'd ever been a part of.
Really?
It was straight to the point.
That's
wasn't
awesome.
all that beating around the bush. We're going to have a big old shindig, and a shindig afterwards, a shindig before, a shindig during. None of that.
Yeah, because this is your second wedding now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
got
boy.
up on the altar. Came
There's
in.
an altar at White Castle?
It was the altar.
It was the
Now,
counter.
me being a White Castles lover, it was so perfect for me.
You was eating cheeseburgers, you taking photos?
No, I wish I was, dude, but I can't. Not like that. And so, got up on with the preacher, and it was straight to the point. Wasn't no exchange of vows, none of that.
They didn't exchange vows?
No, straight to it.
Do you? Yes. Do you? Yes. Kiss your bride.
I mean,
boom.
It was, yeah. Do you take this woman? Yeah. Do you take this man? Yeah. Exchange rings, kiss, boom, done.
Dang.
Get some free White Castles, take some pictures, boom, done.
Wow.
We walked in.
You know what you should have done?
45 minutes walked out.
That's cool. You know what you should have done? You should have had like 2 double cheeseburgers and had like a man's ring on top one and a woman's ring on top another.
Well,
you should have done that.
I didn't know everything. I was caught off guard.
With an onion ring? Put them in the onion rings or something, or a chicken ring?
I was totally caught off guard.
That's kind of a unique place to go. Well, I mean, they do the whole Valentine's Day thing at White Castle.
It's a big deal.
Yeah.
And that couple goes every Valentine's Day.
Oh, they're one of those people? Okay. Well, that's cool. That is cool, though.
Look.
It's not about what other people like. It's what you like.
I 100% love White Castles.
I don't.
It is the most amazing place to eat at to me.
Really? You really think that?
I am that simple, and I love White Castles.
Did you love working there?
Yeah.
I hated it.
I loved it because
I smelled like onions the entire time.
I didn't care.
Dude, I
ate White
got
Castles.
into your skin.
Didn't care.
Really?
I love the smell.
No.
I love the
God,
taste. No. Man, I'm telling you, boy, just...
After you leave my house, you're going to go get some White Castles, ain't you?
You know what?
I think I might do that.
I'm going to.
Oh, my God.
And I'm going to tell you the best
double cheeseburger.
The best White Castles is when you get them fresh off the grill.
Well, yeah. You don't want them.
Dude, when I worked
fresh.
there, I would tell my manager, it's like, I'm cooking these. I'm a chef.
I'm a chef.
And you know, what does a chef do? They
Cooks his own
always put
food.
always put a little off to the side. I got to taste this one. I ate White Castles all day long. I'd get it.
I didn't.
I'd pull that first one off.
Mm-hmm.
If we wasn't busy, pull that first one off, put a pickle on it, a couple of pickles, go over there, knock it down.
Mm.
What'd you think, Cecil? Yep, good.
Mm-hmm.
Love White Castles. That is. Now, crazy thing is, I hate KFC.
Really?
Hate it.
You know, I will say, I don't hate KFC. I think it's one of those things, in my opinion, which I'm not going to eat it anymore, but in my opinion, the best chicken is Lee's in Bardstown. I'm telling you, dude, it's so good. It's fresh, and they give you a lot of food for not that
I never
expensive
worked
a
at
price.
Lee's.
I never worked there either, but you know,
But I worked at KFC. And
I did too.
I don't like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I worked at golly, I worked so many fast food restaurants when I was a kid.
But I worked at White Castles.
I did too.
And I still to this day love me some Castles. And here's what was crazy.
I mean,
They gave us one hamburger.
Mhm.
And then after everything was over, we left. Like, I should have stayed and got more.
Mhm.
'Cause, dude, that was the best hamburger I'd ever had out of White Castles.
at that White Castle.
At that White Castles.
Mm.
So I went like a couple of weeks. I'm
Mhm.
still, working on the photos. And one night I'm sitting there one evening, and I'm sitting there, and my wife, she's out with London, and she's like, "You want me to bring you home some White Castles?" I've been craving White Castles since the wedding. I'm doing photos, and I'm looking at
White Castles, yeah.
I'm like,
Yes.
you don't know how much
You read my mind.
you just touched me in so many ways.
Oh, wow.
We're that connected. You know what I wanted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, y'all been married so long. So, yeah.
She came home with those Castles, dude. Man, I put them double cheeseburgers with extra pickles. And I
Yeah.
cannot deviate and get anything else in White Castles other than what I get every single time.
Mm.
3
Mm.
double cheeseburgers, a 9-piece chicken ring, and a large big red.
That's a lot of food.
It's good.
Dude, hold on. Let me get this straight. 3 double cheeseburgers, which is actually the equivalent of 6 White Castles. Now that I say it, it kind of goes, oh, wait a minute. I kind of got a point there. So 6 White Castles and 9 chicken rings. You get fries too?
No,
Okay.
I don't eat the fries.
Really?
Chicken rings.
Dude, their Kringle fries are good.
They have
I'll
the
tell you,
best
got the-
honey mustard.
Yeah. I'll tell you, got the best crinkle fries. Cane's, hands down. Cane's fries are amazing. I just can't eat them anymore. Anyway, as far as the wedding though, so when it comes to doing weddings, I learned this the hard way. And there's a lot of photographers, I'm sure that they'll agree. Some might not, some might disagree. They think they can do everything themselves, but I always have a second person to shoot with you. Always.
Shut the front door.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was shooting a wedding. She didn't present.
I ain't talking about that one. It was
she-
small. I'm talking about
she
the one you did
didn't
before.
Present it to me as a wedding.
What did she present it to you as?
She said,
Just do a photo
me
shoot?
and my fiance are going to have a photo shoot at White Castles. Would you mind doing a photo shoot? I've seen your work. I love your work. I said, okay. We get to White Castles.
They're all dressed up.
Me and my wife are sitting in the car. He jumps out of his car because I knew him because I used to drive him when I was with U of L.
Yeah.
He jumps out of his car. I see him. He's got on a suit with a bow tie.
You're like, oh, they get
I'm
married.
like, huh.
They getting married.
And then not 20 seconds later, another car pulls up. A priest jumps out. My wife is sitting in the car
Mm-hmm.
and she yells, she says it across the driver's seat because she's sitting in the back seat. She says, Cecil, I think they're getting married. I said, huh. So I'm like, okay.
Never give me that much bourbon again. That's terrible. I don't even know how I'm going to get the rest of it down.
Slowly.
Oh, God.
And then we do some photos and his parents pull up.
Yeah, here you go.
And my wife's like, no, Cecil, seriously,
We're doing a wedding.
I think they're getting married. I was like, huh. Then she comes and she gets out of the car
Mhm.
and she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's absolutely stunning getting out of this truck. And I got some amazing pictures of her. And I see this wedding dress and I'm like, huh.
Yeah. It's a lot of hands over there.
Yeah. I think I'm in it.
Think
but
I'm doing a wedding.
It was so fast. It was that quick. Boom, boom.
That's good.
Done.
Though.
We're eating
That's
White
good.
Castles and taking pictures. I'm like, huh.
Hey, don't you wish all these weddings could go this fast?
Be that cool.
Yeah.
The first wedding I shot, dude, I was sick.
Oh, I hate weddings.
I ended up having the flu right after that.
Mhm.
I was so sick. It couldn't end fast enough for me.
Again, I hate shooting weddings. I told you that. When we first had this talk about this endeavor for you, I was like, man, I hate shooting weddings.
Bro, I'm not a wedding shooter. I don't want to shoot weddings. I mean, they're fun. Yeah.
No,
but
they're not.
They're tiring.
Dude, they're okay.
And it's a lot of editing.
Oh, yeah. So I have shot, let's see here. I shot 1, 2, 3, 4 weddings so far in the business that I've done. But the thing is, I don't shoot people. I don't even like to shoot people because buildings don't complain. You know, that's the way I see it.
You know what I do love about shooting people?
What's that?
Just capturing that moment.
No, I get it. Yeah. Like I did one for I think I told you about this. I did a photo shoot for a construction company that I work for, that they hired me out to do different so forth. And they wanted me to do a ribbon cutting ceremony, and they also wanted me to do the photos for the building. And the thing was, you know, they would not cooperate. Like I couldn't get them to like do what I want, you know. So you just kind of capture, all right, I'll capture random moments. Click. Here we go. You know.
Don't I know?
And you know, and it just, I don't really like shooting people. I like doing captivating moments. I get it.
Doing a person or two,
yeah,
is real easy.
Multiple people, that's hard.
You start getting 5 or more. So I've laid down that like 3 is the most I'll do. If you want more, you're going to spend more.
Yeah, I get that.
So really, I'm going to budget it 2 people in a photo. If you want a third person in there, that's a whole added on price to it.
Oh yeah. How'd the photos for whatchamacallit come out? Christmas.
I haven't even
played them. He's like, I ain't touched them yet, man.
I ain't even got.
I ain't gonna touch them the next Christmas.
I'll get to them, but I haven't got to them. You know, but I get
it. Trust me.
Trying to get a bunch of people to be on the same page at the exact same time,
that's
and
almost
you make it
impossible.
Easy for them. Yeah. You throw them straight softballs, and then you got that one like you're looking through these pictures, which is a vast amount of maybe one situation. And you're like, okay, everybody turn around, look, here's what I want you to do. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to say 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, and then everybody look at me at the same time and smile. Okay? 1, 2, 3, boom, look at me and smile. It's relaxing your face, and then boom, putting your face on. Right? Dude, I said this one time, and everybody closed their eyes. At least I thought they did.
And they did not.
And I said, 1, 2, 3, boom, let's go. Click, 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 click. Why is one dude looking to the left, looking to the right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, dude, you had one job.
He had one job. And so I don't think I've told you about this. So this is when I first started my business. Because remember, I first started the business and I started it as a drone business. And it was KL Aerial Imaging. And it was too long of a name and it just was clunky and it just didn't work. So, but what it was, I was doing drone. And I had a friend of mine, she reached out to me. She said, hey, can you shoot my wedding for me? Can you do it? You know, I want a drone photo at the wedding. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. No big deal. So I'm like, all right, here we go. So I get the drone and everything. And I borrow a camera because I don't even have a camera at this point in time. Because I'm just doing drone stuff. And I'm like, I got me a business and I got this cheap drone. Like it's not even, it's the first drone I ever got was the Mini 2. And you can probably get them up for like $300 now. But what it was, it had no obstacle avoidance on it, like 0. So, yeah. So, this is kind of a funny story. Yeah.
You already can tell that this is going to end bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Proceed.
Yeah. So what had happened was, here we go with that again. So, okay. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I could do the wedding and everything. And, you know, this
Getting
and that.
in over your head, not knowing you're getting in over your head.
Oh yeah. Way over my head. Had no idea what in the world I was even doing.
Mm.
You know, and I'm,
Hey, you ask, you get.
oh dude, no, you don't even understand.
Proceed on, sir.
I borrowed somebody's camera that didn't even have like a lens that, you know, is an external lens. It was just a regular point and shoot camera, as junky as all outdoors, old Sony camera.
Well, the only other option was a phone. So, you know,
Yeah.
sir, proceed on.
So anyway, so here I am, and I'm shooting this wedding. You know, I'm doing some candid photo shoots of like the bride and all that and everything. And then comes time to launch the drone. And they're like, hey, we're gonna start doing the thing. I'm like, all right, cool. So I launched the drone, and they're like, oh, you got your own business? Yeah, it's here's KO aerial imaging, blah blah blah. You know. So here I am, and she's walking down the aisle, and the drone is following her down the aisle, like outside. It's not inside. So it's an outside wedding, and everybody's seated, you know, or no, I think everybody's standing. Yeah, everybody's standing because they're seeing her walk down the aisle, and I misjudged the thing, and I hit the wrong button.
This is getting worse about a second. Sir, proceed on.
So it's like I was saying, they're like, hey, you know, drawing everything. So I think I'm doing right. I guess the transmission didn't work very well.
Oh, this shit's getting bad. Go ahead, dude.
So I have like I said, this is an old drone. So I don't have any special like tools that I have on the drones that I have now, because I have commercial style drones now.
Okay.
And
Let's get to it. I want to.
No, it's gonna be a minute. So I don't have obstacle avoidance. So if you run into something, it's just gonna run into it. Like there's not gonna be a beep beep beep. It's not gonna stop you from doing so. And so I'm following the people. I'm above the bride and the groom and all that. And
Okay, everything's going smooth at this point.
yeah, it's going smooth. And I don't know, maybe a bee was flying around or something. I don't know.
A bee flying around.
I don't know.
You or the drone?
Me, I think, or I don't know, or something. And I'm outside, and I'm, you know, in the back, and I got my screen. I'm looking at it, you know, and I zip to the right, and the drone lands on top of lady's head.
Oh. Hold on.
It gets caught in her hair.
A bystander at the wedding? Oh.
And it was the groom's mom.
Oh. Dude, did you like just snatch your drone and run out the door?
I apologized profusely, and she was like, get the hell away from me. The whole entire time after the wedding, she just kept giving me dirty looks. I mean, she was fine. It didn't chop her hair off or anything like that, but
Hold on.
it got stuck in her hair, and they had to, like, you know, get it out of her hair.
Did they stop the wedding during this process?
Kind of, sort of. And then, hold on, it gets better. So then the groom finds out, and he's like, I don't give a shit. She's mean anyway.
Oh, shit. God. Oh, I have so many things.
I'm sure you do.
So, where is she sitting at in the church where this happens?
It's not in the church. It's outside.
Okay. Where is she sitting? Is she sitting in the front?
Yeah, she's sitting in the front row.
Oh, my God. Okay. She's, so I'm getting a visual. She's in the front row.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when the drone went into her hair,
Mm-hmm.
did you immediately take off running?
I did. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Just run up there to her. It's not good.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it was not good.
Okay. How long did it take them to get the drone
I'm
out
trying
of
to
her
block this out of my memory.
hair? No. How long did it take to get the drone out of her hair?
A couple minutes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not proud of that one.
Now, next question. Did the drone start working again?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
The drone was good.
Did you start flying it again?
Yeah, later on. I think her mom left. I think she got so pissed and left.
I mean,
Or his mom.
did it like really fuck her hair up?
No, it didn't. It didn't really. I mean, we got lucky. Because she had like a beehive on her head. But no, we got lucky. But I profusely apologized to her, and she was like, "Just get the hell away from me." And I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry." And then the guy, he was like, "Just don't worry about it. It's okay. She's a bitch anyway." I was like, "All right, well, okay." It's like, "All right, I'm sorry." He's like, "No, you ain't got to keep on apologizing. You're good." And I was like, "Well, I just chopped up your mom's hair, but all right." But here's the thing.
Did they have to cut any hair out of her?
No. They just pull it out. But no, here's what it was. Like, I mean, the thing was, like, it didn't have obstacle avoidance. So, these drones just fly free will, like willy nilly. There's nothing going to stop them. Like you could run it directly into a building. And the thing was, it hit its target. I guess you could say.
That was not its target. It fucked up and went rogue.
Yeah. Yeah. Needless to say now, all my drones have obstacle avoidance on them, and I do not have that issue anymore. But you gotta think about it. I had just started my drone business. I had been learning how to fly it. I never should have done it for them, especially with that,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
you learn your lesson.
You know what? Here's the funny part about it. Are they still married to this day?
I think so, yeah.
Well, that will forever go down in history as one of the wildest moments at their wedding that will always be remembered and never forgotten.
You're welcome.
There you go.
Yeah.
All in the same thing. Shit happened.
I still can't believe that happened. I still can't believe that happened.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pull mine's out.
Okay.
Mine's happened this week.
Oh, okay. Something current.
Shit went south sideways so fast I didn't even know the shit was happening.
Oh, I've had
until
that
it
before.
happened.
Okay. Yeah. Go on.
So this Saturday,
Mhm.
I had taken a little trip with the girls, and right.
Yeah.
So
Chicago.
So we get home and we drop her friend off on the way home, and we get home,
Mhm.
and I'm tired. And I
Yeah.
said, dude, I really want some good sleep.
Yeah, of course.
So I took my sleeping medicine, and start taking my melatonins.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rips my crown out of my mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
the melatonin?
Yeah. Because it's a gummy. And so
Oh.
it ripped it out.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So now
Ooh,
let
that's
me
not good.
rewind back a little bit. I just went to the dentist. I had to get another crown.
Mhm.
Yay.
Yay.
My insurance kicked in. Boom. Got it.
Yeah.
So I have a temporary
Mm-hmm.
on.
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't
And,
know about dentist and all that. I don't know.
And when I went that time, she was like, well, after your insurance, it's going to cost you $1,000 or something.
Jesus, what?
I said, well, damn, I said, I got to move some money around.
That's a little pricey.
Yeah. So I paid like $600.
Yeah.
It was like, I'll pay the rest later.
Mm.
So a couple days later,
Mhm.
my crown gets ripped off.
Ooh.
Same dentist I've been going to for years.
Mm-hmm.
Years.
Yes.
They know me in there.
Okay.
They know my lifestyle. We've talked, numerous times.
Yeah, I get it.
I called Monday and said, look, I had one of my crowns rip off. I I need to get in there and get it put back in. She said, come in Tuesday. I said, okay.
Does it hurt?
No, not really.
Okay.
So I go in there
Mhm.
and they're like, okay, we're going to, yeah, it's one of our tooth and yeah, we'll fix it.
Oh boy.
They do an x-ray, all this shit to make sure it's on right, blah, blah, blah.
More money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right before she gets ready to cement it in, right,
Mhm.
she says, we're going to bring such and such in here and she's going to go over the plan.
What
I
plan?
go,
What plan?
the fuck you talking about?
What plan are you talking
Like,
about?
all right. All right, you can see to this. Yeah.
See to what? Like what?
You got to fix my tooth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So then they go ahead and cement it in.
Uh-huh.
Boom, we're done.
Yeah.
Bite, rub, grind, whatever. Cool. Go to the front. It was $300.
What?
Said, what the fuck you say?
Is that what you said?
Yeah. What the fuck you say? She said, you owe us $300. I said, but
For
it
what?
was your tooth done by your dentist and your glue that y'all put this in my mouth
Yeah.
and it broke off. Stand by your word.
Yeah, it's like a warranty or something, right?
Yeah. Like, stand by your word. Like, oh yeah, that was our problem. Like it came out. Like,
okay.
you see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we fucked that up.
I don't think the dentists are going to stand by their work, though.
$300.
Damn.
I said, shit.
Well, at least not
I said-
1,000. Yeah.
But it was your work that you're fixing.
Yeah.
I don't go to another dentist. It's not like I had this done at a different dentist and came here.
It's not like I go to different ones all the time.
You know, it's your work. Yeah, well, still $300. This wasn't oh shit, that was my bad. Let me fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did that. $300. So, my response was, huh. So I'm gonna have to move some money around.
You
man.
love this.
Let me give you 150 right now. Shit, y'all caught me off guard.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, well, how do you want to? I said, I'll pay you. Just give me till the end of the week.
I said, send me a payment plan or something.
So I'm like, how's this happening? I said, fuck, I'd just rather rip my goddamn teeth out and just get dentures. You just pop them in and out as you go. But then I don't want to walk around with like no teeth in my mouth for like 3 months. While my
That'd be
shit's
terrible. Yeah.
I couldn't come out of the house. I wouldn't want to go to work.
Man, I have a dentist. I go to the dentist 4 times a year. 4 times a year. And I get my teeth cleaned 4 times a year. Because I have that, it's called periodontal, whatever, that gum stuff.
Well, that's fucked up that you're telling us that.
I don't care. Dude, you know how many people have that? A lot of people have that. But
You know what I say to that?
what?
Huh.
But no, what it is, I go to the dentist and they clean my teeth, like I said, 4 times a year, and they scale your gums is basically what it is. And I go to Davis Dental, right there in St. Matthews.
What are you advertising for them?
No, they're good people.
I think you're advertising.
Sure.
Are they paying for this?
No,
We ain't advertising.
they do no advertisements. But no, they take care of me. It's pretty good though. They're good people. But
He was not paid to say this.
I was not paid to say any of this stuff. No. Yeah, that's terrible though. Yeah, I mean, if you're the one that did it.
I'm not
why
gonna say
can't
you did it,
stand
but
by
it's
your work.
it's
No, I mean you did the crown, like you said, the cement and all that. But I mean, the thing is, they'll probably say, "Oh, well, you chewed on something." I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how that would work.
still fucked up. It only
I'm
took
not
you.
disagreeing.
It only took you 5 minutes to fix it.
$300. That's crazy.
What does that break down to? A minute?
I don't know. That's
Probably
crazy.
about $75 a minute.
Something like that. Yeah, I mean, they're getting paid.
Took you 5 minutes.
No, it's less than $75. Anyway, that's crazy. I don't see how you could. No, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, hold on, what?
I was, but I could eat on that side of my mouth.
Your White Castles.
I'm getting tonight.
Oh my God, here he goes with this shit again.
But needless to say, that was my story that pissed me off for the week. The dentist.
Oh, all right. So I'm not gonna make this into a horror story dating thing, but you know. Oh boy.
Is this one of your dating stories?
Yeah.
We've been waiting, guys.
He loves hearing them.
Waiting.
He loves hearing them. Okay. So I'm on Facebook dating. That's my first mistake, number one. And I'm talking to this girl like 3 years ago. Maybe 4 years ago.
Anyway.
I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. So I met this girl, or no, we were talking, chatting or whatever, getting to know each other and this and that. And
your name must be Candy because you look so sweet.
What is wrong with, like, I don't understand you. Anyway, so that was kind of fun. No, so I'm sitting there chatting with this girl, you know, a couple days and kind of getting to know each other and this and that, you know. And I'm like, hey, would you like to meet? And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, we can meet sometime. And I was like, all right, that's cool. So I was like, where do you live at? She said, I live in J-Town. And I was living off Westport. I had my apartment off Westport at that point in time in Springhurst. And I was like, all right. I was like, where you want to meet at? She goes, well, where do you live at? I told her. And she's like, well, how about Double Dogs? And I was like, all right, we can do that. That's fine. You know, it's kind of halfway between me, halfway between you. That'll work out. Middletown. So I was like, how long would it take you to be there? And she's like, keep in mind, she lives in J-Town. We're going to do some math here, okay? She lives in J-Town. She's like, yeah. She said, all I got to do is take me a shower, dry my hair, and I can be out the door. And I'm sorry, but usually, hear me out on this. Usually, a guy will say that. Am I correct? I'm hop in the shower, dry off real quick, and be out the door. Usually a girl will be like, oh, hey, I got to dry off. I got to get ready, blah, 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 you know. So what happened was,
she's fast. Very fast.
Oh, no, she's very fast. All right. So anyway, so I was like, all right, cool. So I was thinking that she may be a little late because, you know, she's a woman and she's going to take a shower and dry her hair and, you know, put makeup on and get ready and clothes and all that and everything. Not saying like
she's fast. Very, very
yeah, there we go. Not saying she's going to, like, you know, dress to go to a ball.
Well, maybe she had already taken a shower, Kevin.
Hold on. So anyway, this is my story and I know it. You don't. So anyway.
You got me.
Yeah, I got you. So anyway, so what happened was I get over to Double Dogs and she's there. And I swear to God, dude, she looked like a wet dog. Like literally.
That's how I like them.
No, I mean, no, I'm you don't understand, Cecil. You don't understand. I walk in there, her hair is wet still and it's curly. And she looked like she just jumped out of the shower.
Well, she said,
that's what she said. I was like, what the hell?
I said what I said, and that's what I said.
Yes. I mean, like, dude, I had never in my life met somebody that looked like that in my lifetime.
She like the girl next door?
No, she was like the girl under the door. Or under the cellar.
Hold on. Was it one of them? Take one for the team.
No.
Girls.
No. I mean, she had a really nice body. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not going to be body shaming or whatever. But, dude, her body was amazing. And her pictures online looked amazing. But you see her in real person and you're like, where the hell is that person on the pictures?
Okay.
Like, you don't look like your pictures.
The body was banging.
Yeah.
412s in the trunk.
Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah. Yeah. I was very discouraged.
Was you so discouraged you just went home to mad?
I went home. Yeah, I was pissed. I was like, what? I don't even know. Well, we went out a couple more times. But I'm just saying, beside the point, I was just like, wait a minute.
Did you nail the coffin?
I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, we hung out a couple times. and it just didn't work out. But what I'm saying is,
Did she look like a dingy dog every time you said?
yes, every time, like literally every time.
Oh, I'd have been like, you know what I'd have been like.
I was like, what? I mean, dude, no, hold on.
You own.
No, hold on. I've got another one. So we hung out, like we met.
Get over here, you dirty bitch.
What is wrong with you? I can't with you. So anyway, so what happened was, I'm just like, wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
I know. So we're having a drink or whatever at Double Dogs and this and that.
Well, hold on.
Yeah.
What was she drinking?
Michelob Ultra. Like a lot of Michelob Ultras. Like a lot.
Kevin, always with the drunkards, dude.
I'm telling you, it's like every
always
time.
with the drunkards.
I didn't even think about this one. But no, what it was, so like she literally would drink me under the table. I mean, she came over to my house one time. She brought a cooler with like 12 or 20 ultras for one night. I'm like, what in the hell? Why
was you drinking them too?
I had my own. She brought her own Coleman cooler. I don't know.
See,
I don't know, man. I don't
that's
know.
that BS, dude.
You say BS?
That's that BS, bro.
That's that beer. You say BS.
No, that's that BS.
I'm telling you.
That's that BS you be on.
What?
Chick show up at your crib.
Yeah.
Cooler full of beer.
Yeah.
Down for whatever.
Yeah.
And you won't be like, oh, you don't look like your picture. Hold on.
No, I didn't say like that.
Body,
I mean,
hold on. Body banging like 412s.
no, this was, no, hold on. This was the first time I met her.
Body banging like 412s.
Yeah.
That you could fall in love with that body.
I think I could, yeah.
She got her own beer.
Couldn't fall in
When I
love
say
with
she
her.
got her own money. She got her own money. She got her own beer when she showed up. So she wasn't
Then some.
drinking your beer.
No,
Didn't need your beer.
no.
So you could keep your beer and drink some of her beer.
Yeah, true.
But instead, you making a mountain out of a molehill all over the picture of, okay, she got wet hair.
No, it was worse than that. So anyway, so let me tell you the other part of it. So this is like 2 or 3 times going out or whatever. Or no, this is the second time going out. Yeah. So I was like, hey.
So you kept coming back.
Well, we both kind of did, I guess. I don't know. So I was like, hey, friends of mine are going to go, we're going to get together. What are we going to do? I was like, I don't know yet. It's like, I'll let you know. I was like, we might be just going somewhere fancy. I'm not for sure yet. And she's like, that's cool. And I was like, all right. So I'm like, all right, if I don't tell her what we're doing, maybe she'll, I don't know, not look like she crawled out of a mud puddle, And
Hold on, did she look like she just got done working on cars?
yes.
Oil and shit out on her shirt.
Well, not that bad, but I mean, it was just
What
not,
was so bad?
man, she didn't look like her pictures. I'll just be honest. Like when you see her pictures, she's all pretty and everything looks great and everything. And then you see her in person, you're like, what the world?
But you mashed
Uh,
Say it. Yay or
maybe,
nay?
maybe, but
Yay or nay?
yay. But anyway,
So, okay. So it was like, yeah, as long as you can come over to the crib, I just can't go out in public.
just not in public.
But
with
you fun, but not that fun. You cool, but we
But
ain't
not
that cool.
not that cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we cool enough that you can come over my house after about 9.
It's
right.
one of those.
Girl, I know you bring your own beer.
Bring your own beer again.
You coming over 9:30? You be over? Cool.
I'll be down.
You just gonna take a shower and you be right over. 20 minutes later, you at my door.
Knocking
Her-
at the door.
Hair still dripping.
They're still dripping.
Yeah, okay, cool. You cool, but we ain't
That cool.
Okay, go ahead. Proceed.
But no, so what it was, like, I mean, I felt like I got catfished. Because she did not look like
But
her
you
photo.
nailed the catfish.
Well, I mean,
Couldn't resist yourself, could you?
this was a long time ago.
Couldn't resist yourself, could you? You couldn't stop. You was like, from the neck down.
From the neck down.
You bad motherfucker.
You know who she remind me of?
But that other part.
Hold on. You know who she remind me of?
Who?
Back in the day.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
know who you talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna say no names.
Hey.
We ain't say no names.
Body was smashing.
Dude, my goodness.
Enticing. Make a man fall in love.
I was in love. I ain't gonna lie. I was in love with her.
And you was afraid what everybody was going to think about your wet hair girlfriend.
No, once they seen that girl's face.
Why does it matter?
No. I'm talking about from back in the day, in the past.
No, we back to the other chick.
Oh, okay. No. So, okay. So what it was, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It was, she catfished me. Like, seriously, she did not look like her photos. Face-wise. I mean, body-wise, hello. But face-wise, no. She did not look anything like her photos.
Okay. I got you, bro.
So.
I got you.
But yeah, that's.
After people hear this, ladies, gentlemen,
ladies,
friends, family, whoever listens, even though I know I have a potty mouth, I'm a very good dude.
I mean, if you want to talk about catfishing, I've been catfished a couple of times, I think.
Well, all right.
That was kind of a lame dating story, I guess. I don't know.
No, dude. No, it was amazing. It was amazing.
I'm just saying.
I'm not even being sarcastic. It was amazing.
Catfished me.
You're living in the moment. Kevin, let it go. He misses you.
No, I don't. Not at all.
All right.
Haven't talked to her in years.
This one, it's going to be touching, but we can make it funny. Okay. It's going to hit and it's going to hurt all at the same time.
Well, we don't do that now.
Yeah,
fun
we got
stuff.
to. We got to.
Okay.
We can make it fun.
All right.
This one is our fathers.
Our fathers? Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, currently my dad is in a nursing home. He has dementia. And I hate to say it, but he's kind of a shell of himself. I mean, you know, I go see him every Sunday, and he's not gotten, I ain't gonna say he's gotten worse, but he's not gotten better. I mean, with dementia, it's gonna happen. I do wish I could still hear the stories that he used to tell. I do wish about that, but unfortunately, it's just not. And now you lost your father.
Yeah, man, that was
unexpected.
That was
completely unexpected.
The hardest shit I've ever went through in my entire life.
Can't imagine it, man.
That was the biggest hurt.
Why you gotta go and kill the room? Like
no. I'm just saying that was the biggest hurt that I ever went through.
I get it,
but you know what?
What's that?
My father's still alive to me.
Oh, in the memories? Yeah.
Dude. I can still sit and
because you look just like your father.
I'm gonna say something. This is gonna be my moment where I'm gonna say something, and this is very, 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 very fucking impactful. And if it's gonna kill the mood, it's gonna kill the mood. But guess what? It's gonna feel good for me to say this.
All right, go ahead.
I have not checked my fucking voicemail on my phone since my father has passed away and before he passed away.
Oh, wow.
I have not. My shit's full.
Yeah, mine's always full too.
So I finally got my business cards.
Yep, I've seen them.
My wife makes a comment to me. She says, well, in order for you to have a successful business, you need to clear your fucking
voicemail.
Yeah,
she's right.
That is going to make me listen to my phone.
Yeah. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt because it's your dad on there, I guarantee you.
And I know he's on there. Right. So I can't just go through and hit delete without listening to each fucking message.
I get that.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is kind of the let go
Mm.
for me. Does that make sense? Like,
Yeah.
it's the let go. It's like my father me listen to these voicemails
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah. You're going to listen to him Saturday?
I'm going to listen to him through my whole entire house.
Oh, you can play them on your
Put them
Bose?
put them on my speakers, and the family's going to be in the house. I'm like, I'm going to play something, and I don't want to do it alone.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I understand that.
And I know it is going to like rock my house.
Yeah. I get
So
that. Yeah.
Saturday evening may be, I'm going to invite my oldest daughter home. I'm like, hey, I'm going to listen to my voicemail and clear my voicemail out, and your grandfather's on there.
Mm.
If you want to hear his voice, come to the house.
Yeah.
This is the time I'm going to go through it and do it.
Okay.
If you show, you show. If you don't, I
Mhm.
understand.
Yeah.
But it's like a chapter of closing for me.
Yeah. I can understand. Yeah.
Right?
Definitely.
Like, it's a go live your life. Go achieve your dreams. Open your voicemail and let it be free.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Does that,
Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense.
and I just had to get that off my chest. I wrote it down. I was like, you know what? If it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You still have your father, even though you can still hear his voice.
Yeah.
You still see him.
Yeah.
You know, and
You're right.
I'll say that enjoy the time you have.
Yeah.
But
Because you never know.
when it happens, it's a rocker, dude.
I know. Yeah.
It's a rocker. But you know what?
Yeah.
Funny part about my father is,
What's that?
dude, me and this dude could sit in a room,
Drink bourbon all day,
and get fucking obliviated. And I would be absolutely 100% smashed to the gills. You couldn't even tell my father was drunk. My father was good, man.
That was a talent. That was a talent.
He was good, dude. I've rode around with him, and my father rides around. He would drink bourbon, you know, on his urn. You know, I was able to put a message on there,
Mhm.
and I said, "Keep the Cadillac, just keep the Cadillac door open for me when you see me.
Mm.
I know we gonna ride."
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, because that was our thing. Like, we get
Yeah.
in that Cadillac. I remember when he got that navy blue Cadillac, bro. Some bitch was pretty. Can't pick me up. Let's ride.
There you go.
Hitting that hooch. Yeah, man. It was good times, man. Like, me and my father had some good fucking times. I mean, yeah, he wasn't there majority of my life, but when he was there, dude, great fucking times. A lot of great memories.
You know, I don't want to say it like this, but me and my dad, we've never really been super close.
Shit happens.
It's being me and my mom. And you know that me and my mom have like a bond that you cannot break.
And me and my mom are like you and your father. I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm trying to make that bond. But that bond that you and your mom have,
Yeah.
it's like your mom's your favorite parent.
Oh, yeah. 100%. I mean, I don't want to say favorite, but yeah, 100%.
Look.
Like, she don't want to say, I don't have a favorite son or, whatever.
She's not going to, because she's entitled to hold her thought to herself.
Yeah, I get that.
But
of course.
Guess what? Mom, you're my favorite.
Yeah.
Out of us growing up, like, I could always come to you.
Mm-hmm.
You losing your mom would destroy you. It would shut you down for a minute.
I wouldn't even know what to do. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want those thoughts, and don't even want to come into my mind.
Let me tell you how I could tell the universe comes to you.
How's that?
When my father passed away,
mm-hmm.
I was in a car wreck the exact same day.
Yeah, it's crazy. You told me about that. He was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like,
I was off work for 7 months. That car hit me so bad.
Damn.
In that 7 months, I needed that.
To recover from your dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah. I was in a car wreck a little bit after that, actually.
That was a lot for me to deal with and to take in.
Mm-hmm.
And that 7 months. And I think the universe knew that I wasn't healed from it.
Yeah.
So it gave me vertigo. And then I was off work for another 5 months.
You think it's what it was?
Yeah.
So how do you get vertigo? Like, how do you get it?
I don't know.
How do you get rid of it?
I don't know.
It just comes and goes?
It just came and went.
How is that possible?
It just did. It hit me at work.
Mhm.
I felt dizzy.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to pass out. It was middle of summer. And when I came inside and I walked in the hallway, I fell up against the wall, fell up against the sink, fell up against the wall again. And then my favorite coworker, Miss Monica, I love her. She's like an auntie I always wish I had. She was like, sit down. And I sat down and like they was giving me all kind of stuff, sweet stuff, salty stuff, Gatorade, body armor.
Because they thought your blood sugar went.
So
bottomed out or whatever, right?
I'm sitting in this back room and they're like, they asked me, they said, are you okay? I said, yeah. But every time I lean my head up, I get real dizzy. Didn't think nothing about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
So I get to going home. Well, Heather's in Florida with Linda.
Okay.
So I had to drive myself home. Every time I had to turn left or right looking for traffic to come, I would just get these dizzy spells. But I'm thinking, I'm in my car, air conditioner blowing on me, nice bottle of water. I should be fine.
Yeah, definitely.
I get home that night, that evening, make me something to eat, take me a shower, kind of cool shower, just kind of relax myself. And like, I go to bed that night.
Yeah.
And I wake up in the middle of the night and the ceiling fan is spinning. And I'm spinning just as fast as the ceiling fan is spinning.
Oh, hell no.
And I crawled over to the side of the bed to grab my phone. I couldn't even see my phone. I was just like, I had to tell it, call wife Heather. I couldn't see my phone because it was spinning so bad.
That's crazy.
Call her at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, something's wrong. I need to get to the hospital. And I can't open the door to the house. I can't walk down the steps. I can't get out of the bed. And she was like, what's wrong? I said, the room is spinning as fast as the ceiling fan and I can't stop it.
First question, she was like, are you high? Are you drunk?
No, she was like, what is going on? I was said,
wow.
I can't stop the room from spinning.
Damn. That's
so
nuts.
She calls Camry once. She calls Camry twice. She calls Camry 3 times. Camry does not answer the phone. She calls Camry's boyfriend. He answers the phone. She was like, where is Camry? And she said, he said, she's right here. She's kind of waking up. She said, you need to get home to your father right now. And Camry's like, what's going on? She said, your father can't get out of bed. He's super, super, super dizzy.
So how's she going to get in the door though?
She's got a key to the house.
Oh, okay.
So Camry's driving. I'm still on the phone with Heather.
Yep.
Right. I'm talking to her, room spinning. I couldn't get out of the bed. I could only just lay there with my eyes closed.
That's insane.
So she's like, she has Camry on Life 360.
Yeah. I got Kaylee on it too.
Camry's driving. And she sees her on 111. She said, Camry's doing 90 miles an hour. Camry got to my house from Eastern Boulevard, Clarksville, Indiana. She got to my house in like 10 minutes.
Oh, shit.
She gets to the house.
Damn.
She comes in the house. She's like, Dad, where are you? I said, I'm trying to get my clothes on. I can't stand up.
Yeah.
She kind of was like, starts coming up the steps. At this time, I just had some sweats on and threw a T-shirt on.
Is Styles with her or is she by herself?
No, she's by herself. She, I'm trying to come down the steps. I can't even walk down the steps.
Are you throwing up? Like, are you
just dizzy? Super dizzy. Never threw up.
Ever?
Ever.
Like the whole time you have her?
The whole time.
Damn.
So I felt like, you remember Cyclotron? thing at the fair you get on and the
Oh,
wall
yeah,
would
yeah,
slide
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I felt like I was on that
Oh, hell
the
no.
whole time
For 6 months?
for 5 months.
Hell no.
Wouldn't stop.
Wow.
So
you're on your way to the hospital and what now?
she gets me in the car. She had to help me in the car. She gets to the hospital. She said, "You think you can walk?" I said, "I need a wheelchair."
Damn.
So they come out with a wheelchair. They come and get me, bring me inside. They're like, "What's wrong?" I tell them all the symptoms that I'm having. They're like, "Oh, I don't know." Like, I'm like, "Dude, this room is spinning right now." They get me to the back. Doctor comes in, takes me, go get a CAT scan, all this. He said, "You gonna be okay?" I said, "I gotta keep my eyes closed the whole time."
Damn.
So they do a CAT scan. He comes back. He said, "Well, the CAT scan looks normal." He said, "I want to do a test." I said, "Hold on, let me explain to you what happened. I was at work today. Boom, 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 boom." I tell him everything that happened.
Did you get hurt at work or anything?
No, it just hit me.
Huh.
Doctor said, "I'm not 100% certain, but I think you have vertigo."
You didn't know what that was, did you?
I was like, "What the fuck is vertigo?"
Yeah.
And so he starts explaining to me about the crystals in the ears and all this shit. They break
crystals
loose.
in the ears.
Yeah, you have these little bitty crystals in your ear. They break loose and they'll go along the fibers and it knocks off your equilibrium.
Oh.
So
that's what happens when you get vertigo. Your equilibrium is knocked off.
yeah.
Okay.
So Camry, we head home. We stop at McDonald's, grab something because it was right there in this 24 hours. We go home. Camry's like, "I'm not going home.
Okay.
I'm going to stay here with you until Mom comes home." Heather's on the next flight out cooking.
So she's like, "I'm coming home."
I'm coming home from Florida, her in London.
They were on vacation.
Yeah. They're down in Florida.
Yeah.
So
Down at the condo, yeah.
So Camry stays with me. I lay on my Chase lounge the whole time in a fetal position because I couldn't move.
Damn.
And I'm listening. We're just listening to music. She's doing her schooling. When I had to go to the bathroom, dude, like I'm falling against the wall, all this. Like, and then you get in the hallway, it's even worse because narrow spaces start spinning.
Yeah.
So
it's the next day or the same day?
This is basically the same day.
Okay.
Like this all hit at 2:00 in the morning. So she's like, "Dad, I'm going to go get Mom from the airport. Are you going to be fine?" I said, "I can't ride in that car." I said, "I will lay here until y'all get back."
So you riding in the car before was like misery.
Miserable. So
wow.
She runs off to go get Heather. I lay on the couch. Only thing I can do is have the lights on. I couldn't even have the TV on. Just music playing.
Could you see moving?
Everything's spinning.
Damn, that's crazy.
So she comes home with Heather and she's like, "Okay, I'm going to go home."
Yeah.
And then the next day we go to I call my chiropractor. We tell them about what's going on. They're like, "Oh, we can help you." No, they couldn't.
He said, "We can help you."
So
what do they think they could do to help you?
They had me doing these exercises where like you sit down on all four on your knees and your hands, right? And you turn your head to the right and look out from like up under your arm with your head on the floor, just kind of spent. And then you lean your head up. You do that for like 10 seconds at a time.
And that didn't help.
It stopped for a second and it came right back. To make a long story short,
hold on. No, keep going. I don't want to know about this. So hold on. So you did this exercise or what have you?
I did this exercise and nothing changed.
Well, you said it fixed you for a second.
For a second, it would stop. As soon as I stand up, boom, right back.
Oh, okay. All right. So what happened after that?
So then they end up, I had to go to a specialist like that, specialized in vertigo.
Yeah.
When I walked in her office, she said, "You are the worst case of vertigo I've ever seen."
Oh, damn.
Driving to this office, which was in Gordon, Indiana, we taking these country roads, right?
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
I had to ride in the car with my head back and my eyes closed the whole entire way. I could not look out the windows. When I got out of the car, I looked like a drunk person falling over on everything. I'm leaning on everything, falling. Heather had to hold me and walk me inside.
Oh my goodness.
So when I get in there, she's like, okay, we're going to try these exercises.
Yeah.
So she would have me sit up on this table, like just like with my feet hanging off.
Yeah.
And she'd be like, okay, I want you to lean back and turn your head to the left. And I said, okay. And I'd lean back, turn my head to the left, almost fell off the table.
Oh my God.
She said, I'm going to put a bucket right here in case you throw up.
Yeah.
I said, I'm probably not going to throw up, but I'm very, very dizzy. And she had me do it the other way. Boom. Same thing.
I would have threw up the entire time probably.
So I had to go through that. And then they had me go to a ear, nose,
ENT?
and throat specialist.
Yeah. ENT.
So they get me in there. They do a hearing test. They're like, okay, nothing's wrong with your ears.
But the crystals in your ears though, right?
It wasn't the crystals in my ear. That's what came out.
Oh, okay.
So she has this thing on me. It's like an Oculus, right? So she's like, okay, we're going to do this test. And I'm going to send these little patterns go left and I'm going to send them right. And you need to follow them with your eyes. We can see your eyes. I said, okay. Every time she's doing it, I was getting dizzy. Every single time. She's like, how are you doing? I said, I'm dizzy. She said, I can tell because I can see your eyes. So she's like, all right, we're going to try something. She said, I want you to lean to the left or turn your head to the right. Yeah. I'm going to put this warm water. No, turn your head to the left and I'm going to put this warm water in your ear. Okay. And we got this thing on your eyes so we can see your eyes. I said, okay. We want you to sit up kind of almost like at an angle, not a 90, but just kind of like this angle. Yeah. So I turn my head to the left. She puts these drops in my ears. I said, nothing really bad. I'm still dizzy. So she says, okay, we're going to drain the water out. Now we're going to do your left ear. Okay. She did my left ear. I almost fell clean off the table.
So it's your left side.
It was my left side. Just literally, she dropped them in. She seen my eyes. She said, oh my God. She went and grabbed me and keeping me from falling off this table.
That's crazy.
So come to find out, to make a long story short, I went through some torture.
Seems like it.
Dude, they put me in this room one time. It was like this room that was like a big cylinder, right?
Okay.
Dude, they took these shadows and started shooting them off the walls, spinning them like the room was spinning. Dude, I almost died. So they sent me through this. Too. They sent me through all this stuff inside this little
horror maze or something.
So then, this is the shitty part about everything. Now I'm by myself.
Yeah.
Right.
So Heather's taking you to these places, all right?
Well, at this point, I drove myself.
So how are you driving?
I shouldn't have been.
Hell no.
But
just going down your hill.
At this point, I was actually getting better.
Just in time?
Just over time. This was like towards the end when they started. And so just like this little thing they did. And this is over University of Louisville, right? ENT specialist.
Yeah.
So she does all this shit to me and it just fucks my head completely up. Like I'm okay, but now that you're doing this, it's not good. She's like, okay, we're done with the test. She said, you can go out that door right there. Throws me right on fucking Chestnut and I'm dizzy as shit.
You don't know where you're going?
Like I'm like walking like I'm in some type of like house and the walls are rocking. And she's like, go out that door. Dude, I almost got hit by 3 cars.
I bet.
And
that's terrible.
I was like out of nowhere, but here's what's crazy.
Okay.
Here's what got me over it.
Yeah, what got you over it?
My Oculus.
Really?
Now, I could play certain games. I was cool.
Hold on. Because the Oculus makes me dizzy.
It had a reverse effect on me.
That's crazy. Dude, I can't play it.
Dude,
I had it.
I got a jet game. I was like, I'll try this. Yeah, bro.
No.
Really, really bad idea.
I'm sure it was.
So, like, when I took the Oculus off, I couldn't even walk through the house again. So, for the longest time...
Are you afraid that if you do the Oculus, you're going to get vertigo again?
For the longest time, I could not sleep in the room, and the room could not be absolutely dark. So, I always had the 50-inch TV in the room on when I went to bed. Heather absolutely hated it, but I couldn't be in the dark
Really?
because being in the dark triggers it.
Get a night light, a small little light.
No, I needed it bright.
At dark? You needed it bright. That's weird.
Yeah, because if I was in a dark
Could you
room,
do like a sleep mask?
I couldn't do anything.
I mean, you could put like a mask
Because
over
if
your
I
face.
if I
It's
woke up,
completely dark.
the room would be spinning.
I don't see how you could do it. That's
Dude,
crazy.
it was so bad, dude. Like, I would not wish vertigo on anybody. Anybody.
That's crazy.
And here's what's crazy.
Yeah.
This is gonna end the story.
Wow.
When they came to me from the ENT,
Mhm.
they said, "We don't know what caused your vertigo. It was a virus that attacked your left ear. We all have this virus in us.
Mhm.
Yours just attacked you."
Dang. So okay, so but hold on. So why didn't it attack you before? Like why did it wait until
It's always dormant.
Wow.
It's like if you ever had chicken pox,
Yeah, I mean
shingles sits in your body dormant.
mm,
I've never had chicken pox
okay.
or the mumps or the measles.
I had chicken pox when I was younger.
Never.
That's crazy though.
I
So there's nothing that you can do for it. There's no medicine you could take. There's nothing.
nothing.
And you Googled it all. Like
Googled it all.
like-
Nothing.
Wow.
They say like take Dramamine.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Or they had this other pill they had me taking. They told me immediately, stop taking that.
Really?
Don't take that.
Damn.
Dude, my doctor seen me. She was like, oh my God. I couldn't even walk through the doctor's office. Patterns on the floor triggered
For
it.
6 months?
For about 5.5 months.
How does that work, dude? How do you live?
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do.
So did y'all try other places? Did you call like around the country and say, hey, what's going on? Did you get online and look at like
Man, we looked online. We did all kind of research.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
this.
that's nuts.
5.5 months straight pounding vertigo. I'm gonna say 5 of those months. Half of it was I was clearing up, but even once I was cleared up and able to go back to work, everybody was still watching. I couldn't get in that replacement. I couldn't get in no bins. I couldn't I was really like, no, Cecil don't have to do nothing.
So, okay, so I'm sorry, I'm asking so many questions because I'm just fascinated by this. So it just went away. Like it
It just stopped.
stopped. Are you worried that when you wake up again one day, it'll be there again?
Worry about it every day of my life.
I bet you do.
That if it hits again, I told my wife, I said, look, I mean this with all honesty. And I'll tell you what I told her.
That's crazy.
Which I'm telling everybody. If I ever
Mhm.
get vertigo and it hits me like that did,
Yeah.
I'll blow my brains out.
Dang.
It is the worst thing I've ever been through in my entire life.
Wow.
And I've been in car wrecks. I've been hurt. I've, torn stuff. I've broken stuff. I've had surgeries. It is by far the worst thing I've ever, because I never wanted to leave the house
Yeah.
because I was 100% helpless.
Yeah, you couldn't help yourself. Yeah.
It's like tomorrow, if you go blind, you're helpless.
Yeah.
If you was to just go blind for 5 months, you would lose your shit
Yeah. Yeah.
because you're not used to having. My car could not be driven.
Yeah. How can you drive your car?
Couldn't do anything.
You can walk. How's that?
People, my sister-in-law.
So how do you eat? Like, how do you?
I mean, you eat normal.
I mean, but you're dizzy as you're eating and like
Yeah.
doing. I mean, I'd be sick. I'd be sick every day.
Dizzy. Just nonstop. And here's what's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
So when I had my car accident and I'm into a chiropractor, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
This lady came in and she's like looking like she's drunk. Like she couldn't even open the door up and she's like kicking one leg out. She's doing all like you would see a drunk person doing.
Mm-hmm.
I said, damn, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. She already fucked up.
No, she had vertigo.
She had vertigo.
Wow.
And you look drunk.
That's crazy.
And Heather was just I know it was a lot on her. I know it was a lot on her.
So this happened in the summer?
Yeah, August the 8th.
So you had it during Christmas.
It was pretty much gone away by then.
That's nuts. Thanksgiving. Yeah, during Thanksgiving.
It hit me August the 7th,
Mm.
2024.
Wow.
It hit me.
That's nuts.
And it started out, I felt it when I was walking inside, and I was talking to a coworker, and we're just talking. And I was talking to her because I felt myself getting dizzy. I said, if I keep talking to her,
Yeah.
I'll get inside. And when I got inside, she went one way, and I just bing, 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 like ping pong, bang, 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 boom.
Because you didn't really talk to anybody during that time. Like you and I didn't really talk that much.
Yeah, I think you were out doing your thing, and like I was messed up.
You were just sitting there, rotten, basically, not doing anything, not working.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you the hardest part about,
that's terrible.
Going through the car accident, going through my father's death,
Wow.
and going through vertigo all in a whole calendar year.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know the hardest thing that hit me?
It was your dad.
No.
What?
It's when I stepped on the scale and that son of a bitch said 300.
300?
Said 300. I said, oh, shit.
That's what happened when I hit 200. I was like, yeah, no.
I was sitting around the house for a year, basically not doing anything. Couldn't do anything during the vertigo. And when I had the car accident, I couldn't even sleep in the bed.
Mm.
So I was sitting in like an office chair.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember just putting a video game in because I couldn't sleep, right? And I was like, I just want to just do something.
So who hit you?
A little young kid. He was like 16 years old.
Do you have insurance?
Yeah.
Okay.
He hit me at 30. He hit us at 35 miles an hour at a dead stop.
Oh, I know about that one.
And he took a car. He pushed another car out of the way before he hit our car. Slammed that one into the, he hit the back end of theirs and he pushed them into the cable barriers.
Damn.
And then Heather said her exact words was, oh shit. And I leaned up because I was sitting in the back seat with London.
Yeah.
And I said, before I could get what out of my mouth, my face went straight into the back of the headrest.
So London didn't get hurt.
Man, she's a rubber band. She's a young kid.
Yeah,
everybody came to, they was all worried about me because I was in and out. They took me out on a gurney.
Oh, I know.
I was super. And then I did, that night I found out about my father. 4 hours later.
That's terrible, dude.
It was, and I tell Heather all the time, I said, I told my kids this, I said, do you understand? And I said, if you don't, I'm going to help you.
Mm-hmm.
There was a day that my father, his son, my father's grandkids, and his daughter-in-law all could have been killed in total different situations.
Yeah.
In the same day, 4 hours apart.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Damn.
And they was like, I never thought about that.
Yeah, I mean, people don't think about stuff like that, you know?
I said, if that car wasn't in the way to somewhat slow that car down to hit us, it could have been 40 miles an hour, full power straight to the car and mashed us up into another. Because apparently the truck that was in front of us kind of moved up just in time. And Heather was like, no, I don't think we hit that other car. And then when we went back and looked at her car, you can see in her front bumper, there is a tail hitch indention in the front of the car. I was like, no, you hit that truck. She's like, no, I didn't. I said, look at the front of the car. And she looked at it and she was like, I said, that's from a tail hitch.
That's crazy. Wow. Did I ever tell you about my accident? Did I tell you the story about that?
Nope.
So January 28th last year. That's what happened. It happened January 28th. And what happened was I was out shopping with a friend of mine. And we had I dropped her off. I literally just dropped her off. And I was on the phone, but I was not on the phone. I was on the Bluetooth, you know? It was in my holder, little holder on my car. And I was on the phone and I was talking, and all of a sudden I'm driving down 6 Mile Lane. Okay? Down 6 Mile Lane. All of a sudden, this dude runs a stop sign and just smashes because I'm driving about 40 miles an hour, maybe 35, 40. That's the speed limit. This dude runs the stop sign and he causes me to hit him. Right. So I'm trying to think how this happened, but he ran the stop sign and I hit him and they had to, my car was mangled. It was total, completely total. I mean, this dude would hit me. I mean, he was going pretty fast and I was going 35 to 40. So you got to think about that, right?
Sudden stop.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was just
two irresistible
boom.
forces that hit in the same place, exact same time.
And what it was, the cops deemed it was his fault, because he tried to say, this is what he tried to say. He tried to say he stopped and I was speeding. And the person behind him was like, no, he never stopped. He just kept going and he ran into that guy. So that's how, the police report came up and everything. But what happened was, I couldn't get out of the car. I couldn't move my leg. My whole leg was just, I don't know. I couldn't move it. Maybe it's because of the shock. I don't know. But come to find out, months later, I have what's called a torn labrum in my hip. I still have it. I need to get physical therapy. I have physical therapy.
Was it from the accident?
Yeah.
You didn't get surgery?
I'm trying to avoid surgery. I'm trying to do physical therapy first. And then if I have to do laparoscopic, I will. But right now, I'm trying to do physical therapy. So I got my physical therapy appointment later this month. So, but what happened was, the problem was I couldn't get out of the car. So the EMS was trying to pry the car door open, and they're like, where do you want to go? They get me on the gurney and everything. And, they're like, and the guy, he just walked away. He was fine. Perfectly fine.
Was he drunk?
I don't know if he was drunk or not. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. His name was I don't know. But
anyway.
So what happened was he hit me and I'm, the car is stuck to my car, right? Both cars are stuck together. And, so they try to pry my car door open. They get my door open. They're like, can you walk? And I said, I can't move my leg. I said, it hurts so bad. And they're like, okay. So they put me on a gurney and everything. And they take me down. They say, where do you want to go? And I was like, I'm a veteran. I want to go to the VA hospital. And they're like, you've been in a car accident. We can't take you to the VA hospital. We have to take you to U of L. Worst mistake ever. It's the worst hospital ever on earth. So I was like, okay, whatever. So they take me to U of L. And I kid you not, I get there at 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. I don't leave that place until probably about 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah. Because you ain't been shot, stabbed.
I know. Yeah.
Don't go in there.
Oh, no, I know. So it was the weirdest experience. So I get there and they got me on a gurney, right? They got me on a gurney or whatever. And they're like, we're just going to have you lay here for a little bit, whatever, and then we're going to try to find you a room. So, okay. No, there's no rooms. So this is on a Saturday in January last year, right? January 28th. So I was like, okay. So I get to the U of L hospital and everything, and I'm on the gurney and everything, and they transfer me over to a bed, I think, or like a hospital bed kind of thing.
Like emergency room bed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Emergency room bed. So they're like, okay, we don't have a room. Get this crap. It's like, but we can put you in front of the nurses station. They had these little areas. They had 3 areas in front of the nurses station for beds. There was 1, 2, and 3. And I'm like, I don't get a room. They're like, no, you don't get a room. You're just going to be in this area. And I was like, what the hell? So no joke, dude. They literally put me in a bed and park me in the nurses station, in an area. So, and I was like, okay. And then they give me an x-ray, a CAT scan. I mean, everything, the whole shebang. They break it all out. I think my hospital bill was $20,000. And what it was, they didn't find anything structurally damaged. And that, cause I mean, dude, I couldn't walk. I mean, I literally could not walk. I mean, and then when I left, I had to, use the crutches or whatever, because I couldn't move my leg. And I lived I lived, as me and Toby was living together. And, what it was, I couldn't go upstairs because I lived upstairs, So there's no way I could get upstairs for at least a couple of days. And then to work, I couldn't work, because I couldn't like get up and downstairs and, this and that. And so finally I go to the doctor and he was like, all right, the lady, she's like, let me take an x-ray. I said, okay, that's fine. So, because I'm still complaining about, I'm in pain, so they gave me like a crap ton of,
pain meds.
No, well, yeah, pain meds, but I didn't want to take them. I didn't want to take them. I said, nope, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to take, what are the name brand pain medication? I don't even know.
There's a ton of them. I don't know.
Well, whatever. I don't do drugs. So, like, that kind of stuff, like pills and all that. So I was like,
Shit,
okay.
if I want the pain to stop, I'm taking something.
I don't know, man.
Hell no. I ain't gonna, this ain't the damn caveman era. Like, I ain't got to tough this shit out.
No, I get it. I know my grandparents were alcoholics, and I just had this thought in my head. I was like, I don't want to have that.
No, I'm not sending myself through fucking agony.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to prove a point that I don't want to. No, hell no.
Well, I was just worried about becoming addicted. I think
you got to be like over obsessive with it. Like you have to be like punching them down, even when you don't need them. And in that case, like, hey, dude, my leg is hurting, my hips hurting, which is causing my back to hurt. Everything's hurting.
Yeah,
I got to take something.
Yeah. So what happened was they gave me muscle relaxers, and then they gave me
hospital drugs.
They gave me muscle relaxers, and they gave me lidocaine patches. So and a lot of no aspirin. Or ibuprofen. So basically, I took the strong ibuprofen, took the muscle relaxers, and then the lidocaine patches, and I did that for a pretty good while. And then I went to the orthopedic. It was the Norton Orthopedic. And he's like, okay. He's like, let's see what's going on. Let's get you an x-ray. I said, all right. So the lady, she goes to stretch me, to put me in a different position. Dude, I about came off that table. I was like, oh my God, this hurts so bad. Like, it's weird. I can walk. I can move my legs. I can do whatever. But man, when she put me in that position, dude, I was in agony.
Stretch something. She moved something.
Yeah, I was in agony. So then she's like, yeah, there's something wrong here. She's like, okay, we're going to stop. And I was like, okay. So she tells the doctor and everything. And the doctor's like, we need to get an x-ray, or no, we need to get an MRI with contrast.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever had one of those, those are terrible, especially in your hip, because you can't move. Like what it is, they stick this contrast, this dye or whatever in your groin area. Like, it's like a surgery almost. They literally implant this stuff in your groin. And what it is, they do that. And then, he's like, you have a torn labrum in your hip. And then I also have herniated discs in my back, And I'm just like, what the hell, So now I'm going to physical therapy this month, So, but yeah, it was pretty bad, man. It's pretty intense.
Let me tell you something.
But,
if you don't go get you an electric TENS unit.
I've got one for my mom.
No, get one for yourself.
Okay.
Some days you're going to come home. Now you put them patches on you.
Yeah.
Crank it. And you're like, oh my God, it's like getting an instant massage that hits where you need it to hit.
Oh, I tried it. It was pretty cool. I think I might order the same thing I got my mom.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I live by my TENS unit. Knee problems, no more. Back problems, TENS unit. Shoulder hurt, TENS unit. Then when you get done with it, rub Bengay right there. Bengay, Icy Hot, Tiger Balm, whatever floats your boat. Put some of that on there.
Yeah.
Then lay on a heating pad.
Yeah.
That's going to, they say don't add heat because it's inflamed. Heat make it feel good. I like ice too.
Yeah.
Give me a good old heating pad.
Well, I will tell you this. Like, I shoot all day, right? I'll be out shooting all day. Be walking around houses, this and that all day. And when I get home, I'm hurting. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm hurting. And it's like, I need to go to the physical therapist. And the thing with the VA, and I'm a veteran, what have you, but the VA is so slow on everything.
Let me tell you something.
Like, so slow.
Get you a TENS unit.
I'm going to get one. Yeah.
And you can put it on you. And, hey, when you need to crank it up, no matter if you're taking pictures, no matter if it's getting in your car, you know what I'm saying? get in your car, put your heat warmers on
Yeah.
just to heat your back up, tinge unit, in between from this location to this location. I'm heating my back up. I'm running this tinge unit. Get out, do what you got to do, go to your next shoot, same exact process. Keep that back hot and keep those muscles moving.
Yeah.
That's why I love the tinge unit.
Yeah.
I went to work with it on.
My chiropractor, he did the tens unit on my back every time I went. Dude, it felt good. I was
Now,
like, oh my
does he
gosh.
put you on a roller table?
Well, my chiropractor's a little different.
Does he put you on a roller table at the end?
I don't think he had one. It was a mobile chiropractor.
Oh, yeah, man, you talking about this shit.
I mean, he's he's a nice guy. I mean, and he's got a good deal going on. But as far as
You get inside the van,
I mean,
or does he come to your house?
I mean, I would meet him somewhere, because he came to the house
So
one
that'd be
time.
like in a Walmart parking lot.
No, it'd be like a Kroger or something, It'd be like a mobile unit, which is
Yeah,
kind of
just
cool though if you think about it.
Hold on, wait a minute. Yeah, I just pull up at the back of the parking lot.
No, in the front of the park, not in the back.
So he does it in the front of the parking lot.
Yeah, it's just a van. It's almost like a Tark 3. I mean, it's just,
And you just climb in there.
you don't climb in there, you just walk in the bus, and he's
Is
like,
there other people there to get massages too? Or is
No,
it
it's just you by yourself.
So
It's not a line of people waiting.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. This is some creep shit.
No, it's not. It's not.
What was your brother's screen name? Night
Stalker.
So he pulls up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to the front of the Kroger's.
Yeah.
And you get up and you walk inside this van. Now,
Yeah.
are the windows on the tinted?
I don't think so.
So
No.
people can see you and are getting adjusted.
I mean, I would. I mean, maybe they are tinted. I don't know.
Is the van rocking when
No,
he's
it's not rockets.
How do you
Come on,
know?
man?
How do you know? Like when he's trying to really like set that in, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like, okay, on the count of 3, and he's kind of like moving you, then you crack, crack, crack.
Dude, it feels so good when they do that, though. Oh my god, you feel
So,
like
No, that's not what I'm getting at, motherfucking. This is what I'm getting at. And I want you to understand this.
what are you kidding? At?
So y'all pull up at the front of Kroger's.
Well, not the front, but like like
What do you mean? Y'all pulling 2 parking spots at the front?
when you say back or front, what do you mean? You mean like in the
Like,
back where like
Are you in the back of the parking lot?
shipping is?
No, okay, there's a big ass parking lot.
Yeah.
All right. Most people try to park closest to the handicap sections they can get to
Oh,
the front
further away from the building. Yes,
Yeah.
I thought you meant in the back.
No,
no, yeah. No, you don't pull up right from the front door.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
No. You pull all the way, to the back. Okay,
to the
yes.
back. So then you get out of your car.
Yeah.
You get in here.
Yeah.
They see it rocking because he's adjusting you.
You don't see no rock when you stop.
How do you know? How do you know what people see? They see a fan.
Whatever,
Right.
man. See, you just giving some shit now.
And they hear you now. Oh, it feels so good.
No, I don't. Oh, it feels so good. No,
So
it actually worked out pretty good. Shout out to Dr. Black. Dr. Black was a good dude.
I'm gonna tell you what.
He's on my Facebook.
Here's what put me back in the chiropractor.
Yeah.
I woke up one day. I had a crook in my neck.
Yeah.
This went on for like 3 months.
Yeah.
It wouldn't go away. He started adjusting my neck.
Mm-hmm.
I finally got into a chiropractor. He started adjusting my neck.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fix.
Okay.
He put this strap around my chin and gave it a yank.
Oh,
Dude, it was a euphoric high.
I bet.
Instant fix.
Hmm.
So,
Well, I don't know.
all right,
Oh.
guys.
Yeah.
We've,
This went long. This one went long.
yeah.
Thanks for telling me about the vertigo thing. I did not know all the stuff that.
Trust me, if
Involved
you
in
ever
that.
get it,
No, I don't
You'll
want to
know.
I don't want to get it.
it doesn't feel good. It could have been the steaks. So,
Could have been the steaks.
yeah, every time they go to Florida, I eat steaks every day they're gone.
What's that got to do with vertigo?
I don't know. It just seemed like that's all I had been eating.
So
was
don't eat
regular.
them. Eat something else.
I love steaks. You don't
Okay.
like steaks?
I love steak.
You like baked potatoes with it?
Yeah.
You like salad with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Add garlic bread and see what you get.
You just said Roadhouse right there. You just literally just.
They don't have
explained it.
garlic bread.
No, they don't.
Garlic bread hits.
That's the thing about Bubba's, man. They don't have any kind of bread.
Yeah, that's not my problem.
They have peanuts either. So like you're just sitting there you're like, all right, I guess I'm gonna wait for my salad here. I don't know what else to eat here. But
Add garlic bread
Mm-hmm.
every meal. You'll be like, life is good.
On that note, all right, everybody, it's been great. It's been fun. And till the next one.
Till the next time.
All right.